Uh, okay. Good morning, hello.
Mute ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ.
Hello. Okay, let me mute all of you. Okay, fine. Okay, Sindhushri, why don't you unmute? Sindhushri. Hello. Sindhushri, unmute yourself. Hello.
Hello.
Sindhushri, are you there?
Hello.
Hello. Am I audible?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yesterday night I sent this document, which is CG amplifier with lambda equal to 0. Sorry, lambda not equal to 0.
Hello.
Hello. Maybe I'm getting a lot of disturbances. Let me just, okay, mute all. Okay, whom shall I take? Sonia SS. Sonia, just unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Uh, of course. Yesterday I just shared this particular information. Was it okay, or was it actually confusing compared to yesterday's discussion? So in yesterday's discussion, of course, we considered all these things. Am I correct? Suppose if you come down here, uh, maybe for this, uh, we said the expression for the gain is Gm into Rd. Suppose if I start with this, where is that? Okay. Okay, are you there, Sonia?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you hold your mic closer?
Sir,
Hello.
am I audible now?
Not to great extent.
Hello.
Much more. Make it closer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, okay, this was the CG amplifier. The gain of this amplifier was actually Gm into Rd. Correct?
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
It was Gm into Rd. So where is that?
Yes,
Where is
sir.
that? Okay. Over here. See here? It was. Let me just give me 1 second so that I can adjust my camera. Okay, let me take this also. Was this the gain? Gm into Rd? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now even when we consider lambda
Yes, sir.
equal to non-zero, we still took it as Gm into Rd. I think some of you might have had this okay, confusion. Okay, why sir is still taking Gm into Rd? Why is that R naught is not taken, not considered? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just to make that confirmation, so I shared yesterday this document where, okay, where is that? Just a minute. Okay, which is this? Wait. Oh, where is that? Did I close it? Okay, here. See this. Suppose if R naught is, if lambda is 0, what will be R naught? Hello.
Sir? Hello?
If lambda is equal to 0, what is the value of R naught?
Sir, R out.
No. Okay,
Infinite. Yeah.
infinite. So it will be infinite. What will be this plus term becoming? Will that plus become 0?
Yes, sir.
In the denominator, what will happen to this? In this entire denominator, you have 1 plus Rd by R naught. What will happen to this entire denominator?
Sir, it becomes
1.
0.
1 plus
1,
0 is
1.
1.
1.
See, AV will be Gm into Rd if R naught is infinite.
Sir.
If R naught is not infinite, then it will have some impact. Uh, why? Okay, in the earlier case, we wrote AV is equal to simply Gm into Rd. but this is an approximate value. AV is equal to Gm into RD plus RD by R0 by 1 plus, okay, let me just share this. It is 1 plus RD by R0, correct? This is the actual expression. It can be still considered as very close to this because R0 is far greater than RD. Suppose if RD is equal to 1K, RD is equal to 1 kilo ohm. If R0 is 100 kilo ohm, how much may be the difference? Assume that this is 10. So it is 10 plus 0.01 by 1.01. So what will be this value? It is 10.01 by 1.01. What will be this? Hello.
Sir, it's
I'm not audible. You're not audible.
hello.
I can't hear you properly.
Sir,
Tell me.
sir,
How?
it's 9.9, which is nearly equal to 10.
That's what. It is 9.96 or something. Is it not close to 10? So that's why in the
Yes.
earlier, okay, in yesterday's class, we took gain of the amplifier as simply Gm into RD. The one what I shared yesterday night, the PDF, is exactly considering this also RD by R0 plus, that is Gm into RD plus RD by R0 by 1 plus RD by R0. So this is the exact expression, but this is also correct. This is also correct. So don't be under panic that okay, what sir has did something in the class and he's sending something different.
Yes, sir.
Both are almost same, but this is the exact expression which gives the entire analysis. How do you do the circuitry? So, the analysis. Can you see this is, we are considering this R naught. If you don't consider this R naught, this will become simply Gm into Gm into RD. Correct?
Yes, sir.
The analysis or this, okay, deducing the expression for AV becomes very simple if R naught is not there. When does R naught will not come into picture?
So when lambda is not equal to 0.
When it is equal to 0. When it is
Yes,
equal
sir.
to
When
0,
it
it
is
won't come into picture because that will be infinite. Is it not? R
Yes,
naught
sir.
comes into picture if lambda is non-zero. See here, when it is non-zero. If it is 0, R naught is infinity. Correct?
Sir.
Okay, that's
Yes,
what
sir.
is. Okay, I just took, okay, 3 different cases. Okay, this is what is without having R signal. Here it is with having R signal, and of course this is just slightly. I took a different orientation. You have R signal, R2, and then capacitor. Of course, this is exactly same thing. Instead of putting Gm into RD alone, I just put the exact expression multiplied by this is the potential divider configuration. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
So is CG amplifier almost clear to all of you in terms of understanding that? Can I just know from you people, at least deriving the thing what is R in, R out and all those things, just put in the chat box, is CG amplifier okay as of now? I'm just looking for your answers. Is CG amplifier okay? Of course, we'll do some problems. I'll share the document so that you can have a look at it. I want all of you to just watch that video, not the class video, the earlier videos which I shared with your seniors also. Okay, could able to get, okay, most of you are getting it. Okay, what has been taught in CG amplifier. So once we complete CD amplifier also, we'll have a quiz maybe on Thursday or Friday. Done? Okay, fine. So next we'll move on to CD amplifier, that is common drain amplifier. Okay, let me share my camera. Okay, this is CD amplifier. I think we already discussed this once. Amplifier.
Yes, sir. We just wrote the diagram,
Correct.
circuit diagram.
Yeah, we wrote the circuit diagram. I think we also derived the expression for
Expression for AV.
gain. Okay, gain also without considering R
Yes, sir.
naught. Let us consider R naught and then try to recap the things. Again, we find out what is input impedance, output impedance, all those stuff. Fine. Okay, this is
Sir.
CD amplifier. So I will. This is V in, you have this as RS, this is grounded, sorry, okay, let me connect it to VDD because AC grounded, you measure output here, correct?
Yes, sir.
So then the immediate circuit will be, because this is DC, this will be AC grounded, and you have this V input voltage, and this is source, and this is your RS V0. Why it is CD? Because you are applying the input with
The
respect to
common
ground. Yeah,
and output with respect to ground.
perfect. So that's why it is common drain amplifier. So let us rewrite this entire thing. This is gate, and this is source. So gate is I'm applied the input voltage V in here. You can see here, this is gate, input voltage applied.
Yes, sir.
This is source, this is RS. I'll measure V0 here. This is GM into VGS, and you are grounding this, correct? This is again VGS,
Sir.
plus minus, correct?
Yes, sir.
So do you have only one current flowing here?
Yes,
This,
sir.
because let me write this as
Right.
I0. Shall I write V0 is equal to I0 into RS?
Yes, sir.
What is I0? Is it GM into VGS?
GM into VGS.
Because this is the only current that is flowing here, because this is open circuit, no current flows here, correct? What is VGS?
Yes.
Instead of, okay,
So V
instead of that, shall I write V in is equal to VGS plus V0? So that
Yes,
I
sir.
can write VGS is equal to V in minus V0. Because you cannot get this directly. You write a KVL for this, you write a KVL for this. When I write a KVL for that, can we write a KVL for this loop? V in, this is minus plus,
Yes, sir.
applied voltage is this
V.
drop plus this drop. This is V0,
Yes, sir.
correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me just minimize these things. Okay. So now I can write V0 as equal to I0 is GM into VGS is V in minus V0 into RS. So this becomes V0 1 plus GM into RS is equal to Vn GM into RS. So does this become V0 by Vin is equal to GMRS by 1 plus GMRS?
Yes, sir.
Take out this GM outside here. Will it become RS by 1 over GM plus RS?
Yes, sir.
This is your expression with lambda as 0.
Sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Because lambda is 0 means there is no R0. R0 is infinite. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So we will completely redo the entire analysis with lambda as non-zero. Okay, let me just give some time to you. Just find out, okay, is there anything complicated here to any of you?
Things easily understandable.
This is easy, perfect. So when you can able to understand CG amplifier bit complicated, CD happens to be a bit easier one. So let us consider lambda non-zero. Only difference is the circuit remains the same. Here one R0 will come. Correct?
Yes, sir.
The rest all remains the same. Okay, we'll redo it. This is my gate to which the input is applied. This is gate, this is source where I'll take the output voltage, this is grounded, this is RS, and this is GM into VGS. I'm writing R0, this is ground, correct? This is drain now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is again VGS plus minus. See now, is this R0 exactly coming parallel to RS?
Yes, sir.
See here, is this end connected to this end?
Yes,
Is
sir.
this end same as this end? This is ground. This is ground.
Both are grounded.
Okay, one end of R0 and RS are grounded, and other ends are at the same potential.
Yes, sir.
Correct? So can I rewrite this circuit as much more simpler one for analysis? V in, this is my gate, this is what? Gm into VGS, this is ground. This is again now VGS plus minus, this is V0. This is what? RS, this is R0. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So now what is V0? Is it not Gm into VGS
VGS.
RS in parallel with R0?
Yes, sir.
This drop, whatever drop across this resistor happens is your V0. Again, what is VGS? Can I write V in is equal to VGS plus V0? Or can we write VGS is equal to, as we did earlier? Correct?
Yes, sir.
This is how we did in the last derivation also. Is it now
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
V0 into Gm RS parallel R0 and V in minus V0. So is now V0 by V in is equal to Gm RS parallel R0 by 1 plus Gm RS parallel R0. Is it not equal to RS parallel R0 by 1 over Gm plus RS parallel R0? This is the expression for gain if R0 is not infinity. That is for lambda answer. Correct?
Yes, sir.
This is the expression what I have here. See here?
Yes, sir.
Same expression, V0 by Vn is, okay, instead of Rs they have it as RL. Correct?
Yes, sir.
This is the expression for gain. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Write the expression for this gain here, all of you. Is this a CD amplifier? Figure 730, 7.30.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Give me the expression. In place of RS, what you have?
Sir, M2.
Okay, M2, what you are seeing? Which terminal is effectively, because M2 is now acting like load. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So what is the resistance offered by that MOSFET now? Are you not seeing towards the drain here? Drain of M2?
Yes, sir.
So then what will be the
Yes, sir.
resistance?
Sir, R0.
That's what is here. Can you see here? This is effectively seen as R02.
Yes, sir.
So what is the expression now?
Sir, R01 parallel R02
Perfect.
divided by 1 by GM1
Hmm.
plus R01 parallel R0.
Perfect. So that's it. So now this is the expression for gain is Gm, okay, R01 parallel with R02 divided by 1 over Gm1 plus R01 parallel R02. Here it's same thing. Instead of R0 it is R01. Instead of RL it is R02.
R02.
Instead of simply Gm it is Gm1, because this is the transistor which is contributing the transconductance part of your gain. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes,
See here,
sir.
where M2 serves as current source. Current source means it is also acting like a load. Correct? See here, this is the expression for gain. I I think most of you now getting some confidence. Okay, you could able to see whatever that you are saying is there in the textbook also. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, you are panicking. I think now you are a bit comfortable. Huh? Come again? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. That's what. If R01 parallel R02 is far greater than 1 over gm. Suppose if this quantity in the denominator, if this quantity is far greater than 1 over gm, then the numerator and denominator will be same. A will be close to 1. So that's what is this comment is. If
Yes.
R01 parallel R02 is far greater than 1 over gm1, then AV is close to 1. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll solve all those problems later. Okay, how about this R out? See here. Okay, let me just take out this expression. I want to know what is. Okay, let me rewrite the circuit. This is my circuit. This is V in, and let me show you this camera. This is also, and this is VDD. This is not. Okay, now let me share my camera. Okay, suppose if this is an amplifier, so what I'll do is I'll just put this in a black box. So in a black box, what is visible is this VB bias voltage is there inside. So what you see now is this only. Let me take out this ground. This is ground, this is input, this is output. Am I correct? So you have
Yes,
a CD amplifier with one input, one output, and a common thing. Correct? This is input, this is output, and this is common. You have applied the input voltage and you are measuring what is V0 is. Correct? Now I want to find what is R out. Resistance seen at this point. Correct? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So how do I see the resistance now? I have to see the resistance here. So shall I say R out is equal to R, okay, out up parallel with R out down. What do you mean by R up? R out up? It is a resistance seen when you are looking upside, and when you are looking down, it is R out down. It is actually having something like this.
Yes, sir.
So you are trying to see here, this is R up, this is R down. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
how do you find R up now? So while finding output impedance, will you connect some Vx here? Hello.
Yes, sir.
You connect some Vx and you short your input voltage.
Source.
Correct? Make the input voltage 0, apply some Vx, find out Ix by Vx. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So since you are grounding the input voltage, shall I ground this?
Yes, sir.
Correct? Hello.
Yes, sir.
If I ground this one, can you see?
Hello?
Hello. Am I
Yes,
audible?
sir.
Yeah. Can you see this is
Sir,
grounded?
you're audible.
This is also grounded for AC analysis. So if you have a NMOS transistor with gate grounded, drain grounded, if you see from here, what is the resistance? If it is M2,
Sir,
what is that?
1
Come.
by
It is 1 over GM
1
in
by
parallel
GM.
with R0.
Uh,
Correct? Sorry.
yes, sir.
Okay, what is, wait. Okay, what is, this is M1, no? This is M1. This is M1, then this is M1, this is M1. Correct? This is M1, this is M2. Fine? So, what is R up now?
Yes.
Or R out up? Is it not 1 over GM1 parallel with R01? Correct?
Yes, sir.
What is R out down here,
Yes.
looking down here? So, can I just separate this? So, is this DC voltage here? Hello,
Yes,
VB.
sir.
So, shall I ground this for AC analysis? Hello. Gate is grounded.
Yes, sir.
Source is already grounded. You are looking towards the drain. when you are looking towards the train with gate and sources grounded, is it not R0? If it is M2,
R0.
it is R02. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So then what is
Yes,
this?
sir.
Is it not R01 parallel 1
By
over GM1
GM1.
whole in parallel with R02?
Sir.
Correct?
Yes,
That's what
sir.
is R out. Where is R out? R out is here. Where is that? Where is that? Here. This is RL is in our case it is 1 okay, R02. Here, okay, why they neglecting this R0 here in the next expression?
Sir, R0 is very much great than
Perfect, perfect. So since R0 is very high compared to your RL and Uno GM, they are neglecting it. So that's why I can see here it is perfectly equal, here it is approximately. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
that's it, fine. Okay, now here, I think this is the same thing. See this now. This is how the actual circuit looks like. Whatever we considered over here is for just analysis. So let me just show you this. This is just for analysis because there is no coupling capacitor, there is no biasing for this. Okay, whenever we write this expression, no, or this type of circuit diagram, it is always understood that there is a proper biasing existing. What do you mean by biasing? So here you can see we are not at all provide capital VGS at all. Have we given any capital VGS?
Sir.
We are not given, but when you are when you are trying to find AV, it is always assumed that you have a certain proper biasing already existing. So that's why we start assuming that okay, this is already there in saturation. We write this expression finally arrive at the derivation. But in the actual sense, you are supposed to provide that. So that's what is there given here. This is a source follower with biasing. So entire biasing circuit is given. So can you see what is the input impedance of this circuit now? Input impedance of this circuit. If you are looking towards the input. So shall I ground this VDD? Hello.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Then what is the input impedance of this?
RG.
RG? Is it only RG or RG something else? Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Is it only
Hello,
RG
sir.
input
Am I
impedance?
audible?
You are audible.
Sir.
What is the input impedance? Hello.
Sir.
What is the input impedance of this circuit? Hello.
I don't know, sir.
It is okay. It is RG, no? Let us try to find out what is input impedance of this circuit. Let me just write this. Am I correct? I'm asking you what is R in, what is R out, what is AV. Shall we do that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shall we write the AC equivalent circuit? AC equivalent circuit, you're going to short the capacitor. You're going to retain the input voltage V in. Let me write this is my RG. Shall I ground this source? Sorry, this VDD. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Is this gate? Is this source?
Sir.
Is this RS?
Sir.
Uh, of course, you are shorting this also. This is V0. shall I write this as GM into VGS, and this is drain. This drain is also grounded. Correct?
Sir.
This is VGS. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Now I will rewrite this. Can you see this is ground, this is also ground, and it is connected to the same point? So shall I write it as V in, this is RG, this is gate, this is source, correct?
Yes, sir.
So now how do you find VGS? Sorry, how do you find Rin? So you put a Vx, okay, assume that okay, this is your load, I'm
Yes, sir.
open circuiting that load. I'll open circuit that load. If I open circuit that load, there is no change here. If this was the load, you would have connected that RL over here if there was a load. Now since that load I have to open circuit for finding my input impedance, I'm just open circuiting that, so there is no RL here. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, now how do you find Rin of any circuit? You open circuit the load and you apply Vx,
Yes.
find out what is Ix. So Vx by Ix is Rin. So am I open circuiting this load? You can see it is open
Yes, sir.
circuited here. It's open circuited. So now you apply Vx. What is Ix here? Is Ix is equal to Vx by Rg. Any current going here this side?
Sir.
It is 0.
Sir.
Madam, ಒಂದು 10 ನಿಮಿಷ. Okay. Is that fine? Hello.
Sir.
Is the current flowing through this input loop, is it Vx by Rg? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So then what is Vx by
Yes,
Ix?
sir.
Is it not Rg?
Rin. Yes, sir.
Rin is nothing but Rg now. The input impedance of the circuit or the amplifier is Rg. Fine.
Yes, sir.
So what is R out? What is up and down if lambda is non-zero?
So 1 by GM1 to R0,
Hmm?
R0 1
Hmm?
divided by 1 by GM1.
A. This is R up and R down. How much is R down here? Looking down. Hmm? Looking
Sir,
down how
RS.
much? RS only.
RS.
It is 1 over GM in parallel with R1 in parallel with RS.
Sir.
This is your output impedance. Output impedance looking up and looking down. Looking up here is 1 over GM in parallel with R01. Looking down from this point is RS. Can you see something other than RS when you look down here?
Sir.
It's only RS. So what is R out? R out is what? 1 over GM
1 by
in
GM.
parallel with R0. That whole thing is in parallel with RS. Correct?
Sir.
What is AV?
Sir, R0 1.
Hmm?
R0 1 parallel RS
Hmm?
divided by 1 by GM1 plus R0 parallel RS.
Perfect. Is that fine with all of you?
Sir.
Okay, let me just know in the chat box. Okay, are you all comfortable with this? Okay, one thing what I didn't write is, let me write that R0 also here. Okay, let me write that R0. If that R0 comes parallel to this, okay, that's fine. Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me see in the chat box. Is CD amplifier analysis with biasing, is it fine? Finding out R in, R out. R in is the only thing. R in was okay. In the initial case, it was something like infinity. So what is R in here? It looks like infinity. So since you have some Rg there, so that's why the value of Rg will be in terms of mega ohm or hundreds of kilo ohm. Just put in the chat box, are you all comfortable with this CD amplifier? You can see here, this is the expression what you have. Of course, they are not considered, okay, why there is no R naught is because they have made it, okay, lambda equal to 0. Who is there with me?
Sir.
Sonia, na? Yeah, who is
Sir,
there? Okay,
Sonia.
okay. Since lambda is equal to 0, so that's why that R naught term is not there. So in our expression, there was a RS in parallel with R naught is there. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is fine. Okay, these are all additional topics, fine. I think, okay, that completes CD, CG amplifiers as well as CS amplifiers. I think we are almost done with majority of the amplifiers, that is CD, CG and CS. Mm-mm. Okay, this is an interesting one. You can certainly have a look at this. You can see now you're applying the input voltage at this point. You are taking output 1, output 2. Of course, this is not an exercise problem. It's already there solved. Just try to identify whether, okay, how it happens, how it comes. Uh, See this, okay, V out 1. Is it like, okay, what is V out 1? Is it like, okay, CD amplifier? V out 1,
Yes, sir.
correct?
Yes, sir. CD amplifier.
C out 2,
C.
output is measured here.
Sir.
What is this amplifier?
Sir, it's common drain. CD amplifier.
For common drain. This is common drain, no?
Yes, sir.
So what is C out 2? You are again applied the input voltage same point. Now you are measuring the output at drain.
Okay, sir, this is CS amplifier.
CS amplifier, of course. Uh, what what I want you all to do is, so try to understand, okay, what is the expression for this. So try to understand whether the expression for V out 1 by V in and V out 2 by V in is exactly this. So let me just try to know from you people. Fine. Yeah.
Sir.
So then we'll meet in the next class. So this is like, okay, you can get both CD amplifier output as well as CS amplifier output in a single circuit. We will just do one such simulation of this and then proceed. Okay then, bye.